Hi, my name is Adam Livingston, and I am in the Masters of Creative Writing program. My undergrad was technical theater, so one of my classes was a script writing class. I fell in love with script writing, so I decided to pursue it further. It took me a few years to start, but it happened. I want to turn my understanding of this into not only script writing for the stage and screen, but also as a way to help people get through troubling times by becoming a drama therapist. So, here are the 5 strategies from Robert Greene's book, Mastery, to help you become a master in your field. 1. Return to your origins. One takeaway I got from this strategy is when Greene says, your interest must transcend the field itself and border on the religious. I've always told my kids you have to love what you do. You have to fight to get it, and you shouldn't let anyone get in the way because you are going to make it brilliant, and the world is going to need you. 2. Occupy the perfect niche. Greene talks about how we all fall into the habits of playing it safe. We see other people succeed in the same field and we think that is good enough for us. It can never be good enough. You have to find that one aspect of your field and make it your own. 3. Avoid the false path. Greene writes a false path in life is generally something we are attracted to for all the wrong reasons. So many people around me say they are only at their job because it pays the bill. Unfortunately, that is the society that we live in now. But those people are so miserable that you can literally see the life draining out of them. I am lucky enough to have been able to turn my passion of technical theater into something that keeps me comfortable. 4. Let go of the past. When I first started reading this strategy, I thought it was going to talk about letting go of your past so you can succeed in your future. But Greene writes, you do not hold on to past ways of doing things, because that will ensure you will fall behind and suffer for it. It makes so much more sense because I was always told that it was our past experiences that help us succeed. But this strategy is talking about adapting to new ways of doing things, and in my current profession, that is happening faster than we can teach it. And 5, find your way back. This strategy hit home for me because so many times I have strayed from my path because I got lost in the allure of money and fame. I now know I was never happy, and in the long run, I have become a better person in following on my path because I have given up trying to make a difference through money and instead making a difference from my talents. I'm choosing to expand on the last strategy, which is find your way back. I've always said that I want to work with kids for my career. I think since they are our future, I would hope I could influence them and do good in the world. I, of course, talk the talk, but I never walk the walk. So I went to school for theatrical design. I graduated, got my first job designing lights and stage managing at a local community theater. Nothing to do with kids. It wasn't until my dad's health started rapidly declining that I had to find a more supportive job to help my mom out. So I tried to become a salesman, a secretary, a janitor, just so I could help my mom out. Once again, nothing to do with kids. Then I started thinking back to what I've always been telling people: I want to help kids. So I started my alternative certification program and applying to substitute positions and eventually got my first full-time teaching job. Unfortunately, I didn't make it in time for my mom and dad, but I know that they are up there being happy that I am finally in a position to do what I always wanted to do: help kids. In closing, I want to talk about my dream career path. I would love to write something that changes kids' lives. Not necessarily a Disney moral feel-good movie, but something that makes the young mind go, And eventually, I want to earn my doctorate to become a drama therapist, so I can take those aha scripts and change the lives of people on a personal level. 2 ways I plan on achieving that goal is to study up on disorders and problems kids and young teens are facing, even though I see it during school every day, and to build upon my love of writing and storytelling to better enrich not only my skills, but so I can be ready to write the next brilliant screenplay.